Well, hellos everybody. Hope you are all having a great start to the week. It is Monday, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the 16th of March 2026. Still a very windy, cold day, a little bit of snow, a little bit of ice rain. Not ideal conditions to be outside, so I'm JP and my friends call me Jeeps. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. And we are going to be driving in a Le Mans Ultimate here today. I also have received my haptics for the pedals. The new pedals that I got myself, I think it was last Friday they came in. And the haptics came in this morning, so everything's hooked up. I'm not used to load cells. And yeah, it's a big difference from potentiometers or magnetic sensors or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I need some practice. I need to get used to these. But so far, well, let's face it, the first time you try them out, you're like, oh, mama, I want to go back. But, I've been trying them out over the weekend and slowly getting used to them and liking it. So, okay. Let's get racing. Let's have some coffee first. Okay, so this server has tire warmers, which is a good thing. I get to start on tires. Warm tires. Oh, yeah, I forgot something though. I need to do a car setup here for the new pedals. Okay. Because I think I had the brakes at 60. Yeah. That's not going to cut it. Let's get it to 89. Okay. So we can save this setup. And let's start over again. Alrighty. Oh, my tracking's not working either. Okay. Hopefully, I'm not gonna... Oh, let's park in front of these closed doors. That way I know that there's no cars here. Let's get to this. Let's find this. No, I don't want to hide the octopus. I want to see it. Oh, okay. There we go.
Justin Slim Friesen says, hey, hey.
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Justin? Oh, okay. That's not working. There we go. All these things that I need to do to enjoy my racing. Okay. Please detect my
Justin Slim Friesen says, doing good. You?
Well, guess what came in today? Ooh, that feels like a secondary. Yeah, let's just exit it and start over. Okay, that's working. Alrighty.
Justin Slim Friesen says, pedal thingies.
Pedal thingies. Yeah, pedal thingies. Haptics are in.
Justin Slim Friesen says, oh wow. You must be shaking in your boots, lol.
Well, shaking in one boot. I'm kind of baffled as to what to do with the throttle haptic. But for right now, I just want to get used to the wheel lock on the brakes.
Justin Slim Friesen says, maybe have it when TC engages.
Well, the traction control is always engaged since we have it up so high. Like, I tried the gear shift, didn't like it. Tried the revs, didn't like it. Tried the G-force thing, didn't like it.
Justin Slim Friesen says, yeah, not sure what else might be useful.
So I figured I would... Oop, wheels locked up and I felt it. Whoa! That was not good.
Justin Slim Friesen says, understeer maybe.
So currently, I have it set to 89%, which is pretty much the highest I've had it. And just barely locked up there. But I might need some more traction control here. There we go. I do have a tendency of smashing that throttle. When it's time to go, it's time to go. So I figured maybe I'll take it from the pedal and install it underneath my seat. or to the base of the seat and enable the road collisions and stuff.
Justin Slim Friesen says, Viking might have some good ideas, seeing as he can set a lot of things with his pedals. He'd have a good idea on what is the most useful feedback.
Yeah, I'm anxious to talk to Viking, because I did kind of work a little bit on what he was trying to do with his car yesterday. But there's a lot more that he wants done to it, but before I go any further, I want his input. So yeah, this little car is a secret gem. Like, it's not the fastest, but boy is it fun to drive. Okay, my tire's a little bit too toasty in the front. Was expecting that. Not many people have put times down here. I'm actually quite surprised. Oh, dang it. Missed it. I really wanted to avoid locking up my tires. Ugh. I'm braking a little bit too late. I'm trying to push it. See how far I can get. Dang, a 330? How do you get a 330? Maybe I'm just used to GT3 times around the 4-minute mark. Oh man, this car's just a gem to drive. Okay, now we have some times. 10 seconds off the pace on this track is pretty decent. And I have 10 seconds difference with my GT3. So I'm pretty much on par with my usual self. I am loving this. I'm gonna catch up to that hypercar. Oh, I'm loving that.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I'm glad you found a car that you love. I remember the first time I actually felt connected with a car. It transformed the way I drove. Felt like I could put that car anywhere I wanted. Justin Slim Friesen says, everything just made sense.
I wanted to cross the finish line, even if I had to do it in reverse. Ooh-wee, that was fun. Daddy found a car. I remember the first time, felt connected with a car, transformed the way I drove. Yeah, that's exactly how this car feels. And I'm not locking up that much. Actually, now I have a problem that I am spinning, coming out of curves. Oh, I need a smoke screen after that. But notice how I am just going almost to the... I mean, I locked up there. I don't know if you noticed it. But barely, barely locking up for a fraction of a second. That's like exactly what I want. I'm gonna have to try other tires though, because one lap I'm down to 94%. I am gonna run into some tire issues, but man, on soft tires, this is fun. So, okay, slip angle. Let's put that maxed out, because that's what's giving me some issues here. And let's open this up a bit to cool down the tires just a tad. And let's save this setup. Okay, time to try the hard tires. How is this gonna feel different? Well, I feel pretty connected with the McLaren and Ferraris. It's just that both of those cars kind of have their ups and downs. Like the Ferrari can really turn into a corner. It's pointy, you just turn and it turns. But it's not stable. Whereas the McLaren's stable, but man, does it not want to turn the way I wanted it to. It's like you have to change your way of driving it to be able to get into corners. Whereas this car is just... And the worst part of it is that I winged the setup. Like, I went with some basic changes, given of what I know about hypercars, which is not much, but a few basic rules. And I am loving it. I should probably give you my setup. And you can try it out for yourself. It will make you fall in love with hypercars again. I actually kind of need to try the wing version of this car, though, at some point. Can I catch up to that Ferrari? Oh, we got a Canadian and a Lambo. Oh, every single time. Okay, we're gonna... I'm also going through SimHub for the effects instead of going through the proprietary stuff. Which then forces me to remove... Oh, did I save it though? Let's hope I saved it. Okay. Let's see if I can control my throttle a little bit better. I just smashed the thing. Ooh, game crash. That doesn't happen very often. Hopefully there's still room in the server for me. It's windy today. We had a little bit of snow this morning, followed by some ice rain. Worst part of it is that I got woken up again this morning. We had maybe an inch of snow. Not even worth moving our cars out of the parking lot for the snow removal. And just after he finished passing, ice rain comes. So now it's like ice on the asphalt. The parking lot's just a skating rink. It's better to leave a little bit of snow before the ice rain. Winter tires work better in snow than on a sheet of ice. What is the best brake bias for Cadillac? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't drive Cadillacs. Let's go with the hard tires again. And try this out. Hopefully I can manage the throttle a little bit better. Let's max out the traction control just in case. And we have tire warmers. All right.
Justin Slim Friesen says. And there's no such thing as the best VB. It's all down the driver preference and ability.
I kind of agree with you. But, like, I don't know what the defaults are, right? Ooh, I don't want to hit him. Dang it. But the defaults might be really bad. There's like so many things that you need to look at. Like, I don't know, let's say it's 53 front and 47 rear.
Justin Slim Friesen says. The setup also matters.
Yes. So let's say the defaults are... Oh, gonna hit a cone. Let's say it's 53 front, 47 rear. Ideally, you would want it around 51.5 front. So that's the ideal, but you might have to change a bunch of other factors to get it to that point. Like the brake migration.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Ideally, you want it as far rearward as you are comfortable with.
So you're right that, you know, there's not necessarily an ideal, but you want it as close as possible to the 50-50, but you also want it more to the front than to the rear, but not too much. So that's why it came out with a 51.5. It's not quite 52.48. That's a little bit too much in front. But, you know, you can even go 51 instead of 51.5, depending on how you set up your brake migration. Brake migration will automatically, electronically send more braking powers to the front. When you need it. It will automatically stabilize the car for you. So you can have it at 50-50 or even 49-51.
Justin Slim Friesen says, most of the fast guys run in the 47% S, but I can't handle that much rotation.
See, yeah, see, you could put it even more towards the rear, but depending on how you set up the migration, you'll have it in the front when you need it. So it is a preference, but there's other factors, and the migration is a big factor. But the brake force and everything else also plays a factor. Suspension. Toe ins, toe outs, which affects rotation. Anti-roll bar crap. Everything plays a factor.
Justin Slim Friesen says, yeah.
Or, you know what? Just don't drive the Cadillac, grab yourself a Peugeot. Ooh, I'm gonna miss it.
Justin Slim Friesen says, and every change has knock-on effects.
Oh, dang it. Oh, okay. That's why I'm not stopping. Like, why am I going through the corners here? I was okay not too long ago. There we go. Funny how I'm putting a lot more power to the brakes. Yesterday I was the complete opposite. I need to put it back to 60. Yeah, now the car is stopping nicely. Oh, yellow. Who's yellow here? Oh, this guy here, okay. Oh! Too much, too much, too much. Too ambitious. And although I'm leaving the flat spot is barely even noticeable. I'm barely locking up. I'm pretty close to the sweet spot. Well, you want to go, go. I've never tried hard tires before. They are very different. And then not so different. I think my problem was downshifting to first gear, which is something I do in the GT3s, and Maybe first gear is causing me to spin out. Second gear doesn't seem to do it. Oh, dude, you lost it. You lost it. Ooh, just nicked the wall there. Barely nicked it. That was fun. Okay, can I outbrake this at the corner? Probably not.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Yeah. I assume you basically never really need first in hypers. But TBH, I don't know.
Well, yes, you do need it. Monza, first corner. Probably the last chicane in at Spa. This one here, but as soon as you're halfway through the corner, go back into second. Man, the amount that I'm locking up is not even noticeable on the tires. I'm really at the sweet spot.
Lap 3:41.93.
Well, I'm less than 10 seconds away from whoever's in first, so I'm happy with these times. Ooh, Larson. You are gonna have some competition. All I need to do is beat him to the first corner. Dang it. I'm gonna lose my 3-second advantage here. Dang it. Still not feeling the flat spot on my tire. And I locked up quite a bit there. And I could have cut 3 seconds off of this time. Ooh! Can I do it? Will she do it? Come on, girl, you can do it. Give it to me. Yeah, here I probably don't need to go down to first. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Whoa! Okay, well that cost me quite a bit. Oh no, it won't count. That's okay, don't care. Yeah, it doesn't hold the pavement as good as softs.
The Viking Simmer says, just woke up, was up till 4:30 in the morning with the puppy.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear. But I'm happy to see
Viking
you
Simmer
online.
says, looked at the car, looks great. Justin Slim Friesen says, do you know you can lift, or even brake a bit to clear those warnings? So long as they turn green, you won't get any penalty points.
Yeah, sometimes you can lift and it won't give you a penalty, but not all the time. Unfortunately, it only tells you like 6 minutes later. I am loving this. I am loving this. Loving the new pedals, loving the haptics. So, Viking, we're gonna have like a million questions for you. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's push it.
The Viking Simmer says, okay.
Let's see what we can get away with. Okay, well, not too much apparently. Can you guys hear that? When I lock up? Do you hear the door? Ugh.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I can't.
Okay, so the mic's not
The
picking
Viking
it up.
Simmer says, I can't.
Okay, good. Microphone's not picking it up. So, okay, I was thinking, because I got two of these haptic motors. So I got the ABS and the wheel lockup set to the brake pedal, and that works fine and dandy. And for the most part, I was concentrating on that, because that's what I need to know. Actually, I don't even need to know the ABS. I just need to know about the wheel lock, which is, I mean, the difference is night and day. I really love these pedals, and I'm having so much fun. But now the other question is, what should I put on the throttle? Like, I didn't want anything to, take away my concentration from the wheel lock. But, like, what should I put on the throttle, if anything? And if nothing, I should probably remove the haptic from it and put it on the base of my seat here so I can feel the road bumps and stuff instead. I don't think I want road bumps in my throttle. I tried the gear shift, I didn't like it. I tried the G-forces, I didn't like it. I tried the rev engine, did not like it. Traction control doesn't do anything because it's always on in this game.
The Viking Simmer says, go RPM and gear shift.
Okay, that's the best combination I found. But I don't want it too strong because otherwise my foot will go numb after 5 minutes. But that makes a lot of sense and that would feel good. Okay. Now, for the real questions. Like, I don't know if you wanted to do the car or not, but I played around a little bit. Given what I had from what you sent me there. So obviously, a lot of the car, the rear.
The Viking Simmer says, yeah, do like 10 to 20% into RPM.
Yeah, the sweet spot was around 15, so that's exactly how I had it. Any more than that is just too much. Like they say, less is more, so... Although the wheel lock is at 100% because that I need to know right away. But yeah, I don't know if you kind of wanted me to do it or not. I just, kind of figured I'd do a little bit of what I could see from the picture and try to put it onto the car. And then I don't know if you wanted me to send it to you to help you, start it off. But then I have a trouble with your logos because I took your logo from your YouTube channel and I can't remove all of the orange. So if you want me to do it, can you send me a clear logo of your Viking? And then the car has like a little motifs, like shades of white and gray onto the black. And I don't know exactly what that would be. Like, just do I take like a Viking wallpaper kind of a thing and kind of blend it into the blacks? And I really didn't know what to do with the rear of the car. The 3/4 panels all the way to the back. I don't really know what to do with that. So this is all part of the million questions I had for you. So hopefully the puppy didn't uh, distract you and you heard all of that. And if you didn't hear it, well, rewind the stream and have a listen to it. I'm too lazy to type it up in Discord. Okay, well, tried the, wow, even hard tires are at 95% after a lap or two. That is crazy. How are the mediums? I have a feeling you didn't hear that. Oh, bummer. I'm gonna have to type it up in Discord. I really hate typing.
The Viking Simmer says, I can't send you a PNG, so it's just the head part, the back just make it look good. I can fix it myself if you can send it to me in Photoshop file so I can export it into Photoshop. The Viking Simmer says, I can.
Oh, okay. You can't send me the PNG, so it's just the head part. Yeah, because I had a hard time removing the orange around it. Like, it removes like 97% of it. And you have a pixel orange here and there, and I'm like, oh man. I might have to go manually zoom into the picture and remove all those orange spots. Or maybe I can just do the... Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
The Viking Simmer says, I can send you the PNG for the head.
Okay, the thing with the send you the Photoshop file, I could probably, but it's much larger than the files I've been sending you. So I'm afraid that, you know, I couldn't send it to you without being in the zip folder through email or Discord. How am I going to send the Photoshop file? Like, that's 10 times, 50 times larger than just the TNG files. So I'm like, how am I going to send this to you?
The Viking Simmer says, how large are they?
Oh, they're freaking huge, dude. Okay, well, he wants to be faster now, so go ahead. Like, I don't know if I can somehow put it to a Google document and send you a link. Oh man, he completely threw me off here. Well, see, it went from red to yellow, but it's still... I mean, I'm gonna have to delete all my other projects to make it as small as possible. So basically, it would be the same as the one that is in the support delivery templates. So that would be about the size of it, plus the project of your car. So I don't know how much bigger it would be. Oh, so this Ferrari wants to pass me again? Go ahead. I like following cars and see them wipe out. I don't like seeing myself wipe out that much, though. God, I love these new brakes. Yep, pedals make a big difference, and honestly, everybody says it doesn't make you faster. That is so not true. Oops.
The Viking
Oh,
Simmer says,
man.
told ya.
Now my steering is locked. What is going on? That's 2 crashes already today. I mean, yes, my game will crash once in a blue moon, but I'm kind of worried that it's the haptics that is causing it to crash.
The Viking Simmer says, makes you more consistent.
No, 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 no. That's not what I'm talking about. Ooh, 41 of 38. Can I join? Will it give me a car once loaded in? I'm afraid the haptics are causing the crashes,
Justin
though.
Slim Friesen says, didn't make me faster over 1 lap. But more consistent for sure, so over a race it does make you faster.
No. What I'm talking about is the fact that with the potentiometer type pedals, where basically it's brake on or off, and I had to reduce the braking power to 60%, so I'm stuck braking way earlier to the way that I have it set up here. That I'm at 90% of max power, and I am barely locking up. I'm just at the friction. So being able to dial that in makes me faster because I can brake later and not lock up. So it's not about the consistency thing. It's being able to fine tune these pedals to where I need to be, or where I want it to be. And then just the fact that I can feel it when it locks up. It's fantastic. Wait a minute. I'm confused here. Why is it loading this one? Oh, okay. Well, assign this one. Oh, and put it back to softs as default, because softs are so much more fun. Let's go back to mediums here. So yeah, these pedals make me faster. That's what I
The
meant by
Viking Simmer
that.
says, now imagine the pedal moving to tell you about ABS. That's what I have.
Well, I haven't tried the GTs, so... But already the way that the pedal is set up, I barely was triggering the ABS. Which was... nice. Because I can feel the ABS in the steering wheel, and in this game, the ABS is crazy overpowering in the steering wheel.
The Viking Simmer says, no, the pedal I have moves like the ABS in a real car.
But even before getting the haptics, I was barely triggering the ABS with these new pedals. So they already felt very good with the GT3s.
Justin Slim Friesen says, so handy Viking. Would be nice.
Ooh, it went green. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna feel the ABS now, but I haven't tried the GT3s. Because what I need to feel is the wheel lockups in hypercars. And it's making such a huge difference. I mean, yesterday I was experimenting between 60% and 70%. And today I cranked it up to 90% and I'm loving it.
I agree.
I am just loving it. I guess a good night's sleep made a big difference in my muscle memory. Yeah, let's say that. Yeah.
Justin Slim Friesen says, those brake tracks are way better. Justin Slim Friesen says, traces. The Viking Simmer says, yes.
I am having so much fun now. God, I love this game. What, did they say that the next lap wouldn't count either? I'm hard.
Justin Slim Friesen says, yeah.
Oh, okay. Bummer. I didn't notice that. Oh, just went green. It's still not counting though. I am loving this. I am hardly locking up the brakes.
Justin Slim Friesen says, anytime you get track limits on the last corner, that will happen.
So I locked the brakes there, but barely. And I'm not feeling it in the tires at all. I'm really at the limit of locking up. I am loving this. Compared to the first time I got into hypercars, and I'm like, WTF, what is up with these
Justin
brakes?
Slim Friesen says, it's to prevent Guy from cutting the last corner to get an unfair advantage at the start of the next lap.
Oh, you mean it's to prevent pulling a Dale? Because Dale did that. What is he doing there? Man, staying sideways on the track. Right in the middle of it.
Justin Slim Friesen says, Dale did that?
Yep,
LOL.
he did. Man, I'm a happy camper. I'm loving this. I'm loving this car. I'm loving the brakes. See, 339, that is 3 seconds off of the lead pace here. Ooh, that was a big lockup. I got distracted by this guy. Yeah, I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this lockup. Very minute. So the guy in front is a hypercar and he just got the track again. He's fast though, I can't catch up to him on a straight. But I'm gonna catch up to him in the braking zones. Whoa! Okay, my bad. I need to be so careful and mindful of that. Oh, this is so much fun.
Justin Slim Friesen says, famous last words. LOL.
Well, I keep telling myself I need to be careful about those spins, and I keep doing those spins. And that time I was already in second gear, so that wasn't the issue. Okay, so let me find gear shift. Let's turn that on. And you say RPMs. Okay. Let's put on some soft tires to have some fun here. Man, I already boosted the traction control quite a bit.
Justin Slim Friesen says, glad you like the brakes. You had me a bit worried yesterday that it may have been a bad purchase.
Well, I think it was before yesterday. I mean, you know, the first time you try that, it's like, yeah, I'm not used to this. I want to go back to what I know. And then Friday night after that, I'm like, okay, this is going to take me a month to get used to. And then yesterday, I'm like, well, maybe if I play a lot for a week, I can maybe wrap my head around it. Oh, okay. You did have a copy of the logo there. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna have to Google and find myself some Viking motif to blend into the blacks. And try to figure out what to do with the rear. And then my next question, which I forgot to mention earlier, was
The Viking Simmer says, no, I just had to make it.
oh, okay, good. Really? What an ass. Let me just change tires for good measure.
Justin Slim Friesen says, next time out, remember to take a look at your brake trace after the corners. You'll see that you are now releasing them progressively. Over time it'll just get better and better. The Viking Simmer says, I can send you some PNG files to put on the car.
Okay, well that's the... Okay, yeah, you can do that. See, that's what I was gonna ask you about the... Because the last time you had me put a bunch of sponsors on it, like Fanatic and all kinds of... I didn't know if you liked the Harley Davidsons, but since you seem to have one, I'm thinking that you would be happy with that and to leave it on. Okay, these guys are just idiots. If you have no skills to drive, get out of the game. And I'm not talking about not being fast. I'm talking about whatever these guys were doing. So yeah, I wanted to know if you wanted me to put the sponsors on it again, or if you had other ideas, or do I put Fanatic again? Sorry, I'm getting used to the RPM. I'm confused. See, that's why I wasn't sure if I wanted anything on the throttle pedal. Takes the you're concentrating on the right foot instead of just the left foot. Oh, oh, we ran out of practice. Oh, that is so evil. Oh, he's actually doing a race? What? Qualifying, race, and practice. I'm confused. Who does that? Oh, and these are all locked up. Damn it. Ooh. Maybe I should try this. Starts in 13 minutes. Okay. Uh, I'll do a quick practice session.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I'm not sure I'd want the RPM and gear changes. I'm sure it feels cool, but doesn't seem like useful info. That's just me though.
Yeah, I agree with you. It is a distraction, but I'm trying to figure out if it adds to the immersion. Is this a fixed setup? Oh, because I have no rear wing. Okay. What? 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 What is this? What is this crap? Okay, so I used to be at 62. Let's go up to 89. And let's save this. Why am I not seeing the skin on my car? Why is it black? That is weird. And it's already yellow? No, okay, the yellow's gone. Oh, and this is cold
Justin
tires.
Slim Friesen says, alright, I got to head out. I'll catch you guys later.
Alrighty, Justin. Thank you for stopping by and keeping me company as always. Oh man, I hate cold tires. How am I supposed to practice on cold tires? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this race. Did I register? Okay. No, I am so regretting this. Unregister. Yeah. No. I need a bio break. I'll be right back. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's a bummer. Let's see if man, nobody's doing hypers. Like literally nobody. Okay, well, not happy about that. So can I just join the practice and not do the race? Well, I guess this is gonna be good practice for me on cold tires. Let's start dragging the brakes a bit. Whoa. That is strong. Making sure no cars are coming. Man, cold tires are the worst. Oh, and there's only 5 minutes left to this practice server. And sometimes they'll go for hours, but then you have a pop-up window saying the event is starting in 3 minutes. Let's max out the traction control because this is driving me nuts. God, I'm loving this. I'm loving these new brakes. Okay. This car can be so wicked on cold tires, but the balance is nice. Oh, I got only 1 minute left. Oh, bummer. Just as the tires were getting up to temps. Okay, well, you know what that means? Time to try out the GT3s. $37, $35, $30 qualifyings, qualifyings, qualifyings for an hour. defaults. Let's try the Ferrari. Give me a car, please. Yeah. Ooh. Alrighty then. Oh, when my game crashed, oh, this is Curve Grande. Okay. Oh, and tire warmers. Alrighty. Oh, the steering is so much heavier in a GT3 car. I forgot about that. Ooh, I can feel the traction control there, though, but... Ooh, I can really feel loss of grip. After these two cars, I'll be able to flip around. Oh, there's no 7 gear in these cars. Oh man. So many things I need to get used to. And I've forgotten how to drive GT3 cars now. So funny.
Lap 1:45.07. That time was a 1:46.22. That time was a 1:44.64.
3.5 seconds off the leader's pace. Okay. Oh, that will not count, really? Really? Man, is he on strict track limits? I'm shaving almost 2 seconds off my time here. Ooh, that's purple. Okay, no track cutting there. Oh, I just nailed this one.
That time was a 1:42.99.
Under 2 seconds. I am happy. Happy as can be. Oh, that was yellow? Ew. Alright. Again, under 2 seconds. So yeah, it makes me faster. Not much. I mean, we're talking about 1 or 2 seconds. But that 1 or 2 seconds is making a big difference. Ooh! Ah, this is too much fun, folks. This is too much fun. Ooh, okay. So, let me see here. Ooh, SimiCube. Oh, okay. Well, I already had that. So you want me to replace the Fanatec that was on the wing with the SimiCube? Or do you still want the Fanatec but SimiCube somewhere else? Maybe I should use like big bold orange letters saying blame my braking on SimiCube on your rear bumper. Okay, oops. Practice Imola hypercars? Oh. 30 minutes? Oh, this is going to take me an hour and a half, though. I still want to try it. I was going to take a break here and work on your car livery, but I'm having too much fun with these pedals. Way too much fun. It should not be legal. Okay, give me a car, please. Okay, there we go. Custom setups. We have one for Bahrain. Okay. Traction controls. Okay. I might actually want to bump these up a bit. Just because there's so many corners here. Okay, let's get back to 89%. And let's save this setup. Close. I didn't notice if he has any tire warmers, but we're about to find out, folks. Okay, and I'm noticing that yeah, SimHub's thing here is not working. So let me reset that again. Alrighty, and now time to check. Oh, no tire warmers here. Okay. Oh, there's a car there sideways. That looks like a McLaren. A red McLaren, and that was a pink McLaren. God, I love this hypercar. Let's drag the brakes, get some heat. Oh, I definitely need heat. Okay. Let the cars go by. Oh, that was really bad. Wow, I really need to learn how to drive on cold tires again. Okay, instead of dragging the brakes, let's just start going around slowly. I really wish we were allowed soft tires here.
The Viking Simmer says. And use more of the track.
Use more of the track. Yes, yes. We just want to warm up these tires gently and slowly and not scrap them. Bahrain is my worst track. Oh, did not want to do that though. Did I flat spot them? Not so bad. I don't care. Don't give me a stop and go, really. Okay, I don't care that the lap doesn't count, but I don't want to have to do that hairpin on cold tires. approaching 50. Not quite there. Oh, some cars coming. Okay. What, did I go off track limits and it told me next lap won't count? Dangerous place to be, dude. How am I in the greens with all these? Okay. I think I'd be in the yellows. Come on, give me another 20 degrees.
59.66.
Okay, so going super slow, I'm 10 seconds off pace, really? Oh man, Just what I don't want to do to my tires. I'm having a hard time building up heat in these tires.
Lap 158.75.
Oh, I need more heat into these tires. Need a lot more heat. God, I hate this track.
Lap 156.85.
Oh! Okay, I give up. God, I hate that track. I'm gonna need a lot of practice. Okay, well, yep, I think I'm gonna end the stream here and go and work on the liveries a bit. Have my supper, and I'll be back later, folks. Catch you alls in a bit.